So I'm going to be taking a step back from long-form YouTube videos for a bit. It's for a really good reason, I promise. And actually there are two reasons. I'm going to share a bit about those reasons, but for a bit of background. Did you know that Humblebee and me turned 12 back in September? As in, if it were a human child, it would be in junior high school, and it would be old enough to babysit other human children. That's just nuts. Humblebee and me started as a blog back in 2011. I worked away on that for a few years, and then in 2016 I was laid off from my full-time job as a graphic designer. And at that point in time, my first book, Make It Up, was coming out later that year, so rather than try to find a new job, I decided to try making a go of things as a full-time blogger and YouTuber. That's when I launched this YouTube channel. My first YouTube video actually went up within a week of me being laid off. Later that summer, I also launched something many of you are probably familiar with, my free DIY Skincare for Beginners e-course. This free course teaches you how to create a small collection of beginner-friendly skincare products using a short and accessible ingredient list. Since I launched it, over 165,000 people have signed up for it. And here's where reason one for some time off comes in. It's time for me to retire this free course and create version 2.0. I have learned a ton since 2016, both about formulating and teaching, and there is no denying that my videos have, also improved a little. In order to do this new free course justice, I need to free up some space. I adore long-form videos, but they are a bananas amount of work and really don't leave much time for anything else. So starting November 1st, you won't be able to sign up for the 2016 course anymore. If you'd like to be one of the very last people to do it, sign up right now with the link in the description box below. And if you would like to be one of the very first people to get the brand new course when it launches, there's a link for that below too. Starting next week, I won't be releasing long-form videos on Mondays. This will be for at least November. I'll definitely be back in the new year, and quite possibly sooner than that. It'll really just depend on how long it takes to create this new free course. Since I started publishing videos here on YouTube back in 2016, I have never taken a break this long, and it's kind of terrifying. But guys, I'm also just tired. I'm really excited to step off the content treadmill for a couple weeks, catch my breath, and work on something a bit new and different. Now, if you have been following me for a while, you might be looking at the calendar and wondering, Marie, what about the giftable holiday-themed DIYs you share every year so we can make our own delightful and delicious handmade Christmas gifts? No worries, I've got you. This year I'm planning on sharing new holiday-themed formulations over on the blog, mostly in writing, and if there is a video, it's going to be a short form rather than a long form one. Alright, so that shiny new free course is one thing, but I said that there were two things. The second thing is still sorta under wraps, though I have been teasing it for a little while. I'll be sharing a short video with details on that really soon. In the meantime, my patrons will hear about it first. I'd also recommend signing up for my mailing list if you haven't already. There's a link below. My weekly newsletter will keep you up to date about the progress of the new free course, holiday formulations, and more. So yeah, if you'd like to sign up for my mailing list to stay in the loop, you can click here to do that. Thank you so much for your support, and happy making.